Hey puzzle besties, welcome back to my channel, Javi's Puzzle Odyssey. I'm Javi and today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of other puzzles I have. Kind of like a mixture, a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of what I have left. And some of these puzzles are upstairs in my guest room, so I'm just going to be showing you guys today what I have upstairs in my guest room. And then I have a few more brands I want to go over and review, but I might save that for another video. I really want to get to the fun stuff and get into some speed puzzling and some more time lapse, but in order to do so I wanted to show you guys the rest of my collection, and this is going to be the bulk of it, and then I might have one or two more sets, brands that I want to share with you guys. So I will go down the list, and again it's a mixture of things. This is kind of what I have upstairs. And what I have up here is a lot of like used puzzles that I bought from thrift stores. Some of them are new, but they were purchased used. So I'm just gonna go down the list. It's quite a few. So grab some popcorn, grab a snack, and let's hang out and talk about these puzzles. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know if you have any of these puzzles, if you've done any of these puzzles, or if you want me to do any of these puzzles for future videos. Now, I do plan to start doing more puzzles for my upcoming video. I want to do some speed puzzling. And again, I'm not a speed puzzler. I'm very much so new to it. So just bear with me. Let's get on with showing you the puzzles that I have upstairs, and they're not in any particular order by any brand like my previous videos, so this just does a little bit of everything. And the first puzzle I'm going to be showing you guys, and this one was given to me and I know it was purchased at a garage sale, and it is a 1,500 piece puzzle, and the brand, see if I can find the brands. I'm always struggling to find brands. It's called by the Mega brand, and there is a year 2008, and it is a picture. It is a image of underwater and above water. It looks like there's a whale, and I really like this image. Now, it was bought used, and there was a note in the back of this one, and it says, missing pieces, 3 pieces. One is green to the right, one is blue to the left, and one is an edge to the left. And I think that's helpful, so I appreciate the person who did leave a note on the back of this box. Missing pieces is not a super big deal to me. I will literally just make the piece up of something, so I'll be doing that for this one. And let me know if you guys would like to see that in a review. It is a 1,500 piece, so I try not to do high number count puzzles yet for the channel. I want to wait until I get a little bit more subscribers, but we'll get into that. And another big boy that I have here is a Clementoni, which I will do a separate video for the brand review. I love Clementoni, so we'll get into that at some point. And this one, let's see if it has a name somewhere. Positano, and this is a 1,500 piece puzzle, and it says high quality travel, and it's in this cute box with little gold accents around the box. I really like it, and yeah, I'll do a separate review for that brand eventually. And then another big boy that I have is a 3,000 piece puzzle. This one was used. I bought it at a Goodwill store, and it's 3,000 pieces, and it is called Litania and Oberon. I'm probably screwing that up. But it's 3,000 pieces, and it measures by 45 inches by 32 inches. There goes the image. It's really cute. It's giving Josephine, and this one is from masterpieces. What do we got next? This one was also bought at a Goodwill. It actually was brand new. It's a National Geographic magazine cover. And let's see if it has a year. 1993, so kind of vintage, right? I think so. Vintage is like 30 plus years. I'm 33. I was born 1991, so. And it says fully interlocking. And I want to say the brand might just be from National Geographic. I thought this was a cool image, so I did pick it up. And I do plan to do this one in a video. Let me not lose any pieces. Some of the pieces. Actually looks like good quality. A little shiny, but it's an older puzzle. I feel like older puzzles always tend to have shinier pieces. Put that one down. Alright, then I have two puzzles from the brand Sun's Out. I've never done a Sun's Out puzzle. I got these. This one was bought, used as well at a Goodwill. And here is this image. And this one, let's see if it has a name. Dragonflight by Beau Noel. So, I like this image. Looks pretty challenging. It's 1,000 pieces. Okay, my next puzzle I actually got from a Buy Nothing group. And it's in a Ziploc. So I'm very hopeful about it. And I love cats. I know you guys always see my cat Appa pop in and out of videos. So I couldn't help myself. It was free too, so if it's missing a piece, I won't be upset because it was free. And here goes Appa. He's always wanted to join the videos. But let's see if this one has a name. Okay, it's called A Pile of Kittens by Giordano Studios. Don't know who that is, but we can look that up later if we do that puzzle. Hey, I need this puzzle. Can I grab it? I want to get this other. Alright, we'll wait for that one because now he's just standing there. But these two puzzles are from a brand called Hudada. Hudada. I've never done the brand before, but these were actually one I bought on Amazon and then one was given to me and they're brand new. And this one is called the Dog Party. It's 1,000 pieces. It looks pretty challenging. And then this one is called Window Cat. It's 1,000 pieces as well. Thought they were pretty cool. Both look challenging, but I'm always up for a challenge. Okay, I can grab the box now. I have to watch him. I'm always nervous he's gonna burn his tail on one of the candles. And again, I'm burning a prideful scent candles from our candle business. And then here's a 3,000 piece Ravensburger puzzle. This was actually not used. It was new. Just happened to be up here because I have so many puzzles, they take up so much space. But I actually just gave this one to my partner's parents and they just recently completed it and they were telling me how troublesome the edges were. So I'm a little nervous to do this one. But again, I'm always up for a challenge. So let me know if you guys would ever like to see this one on the channel. And then this other one I got from a Goodwill. It's also Ravensburger. So 1,000 piece puzzle. And this one is called Animals of Africa. And there was some kind of video animation when this was released. And I believe it was for like a iPhone 4 or something. And the year's 2012. So, okay, iPhone or iPad 2. When I did complete this puzzle, it was missing a piece, but the app no longer exists. It was augmented reality app. So if anyone's done this puzzle and got a chance to see the augmented reality for this puzzle, let me know in the comments. I didn't get that experience. Obviously, I just completed the puzzle. I'm actually going to give this puzzle away to my brother. So I have it So I need to put it to the side so they can pick it up. Another brand I have is a truffle puzzle, and I actually started this puzzle a few months ago and then I put it away, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it because I thought the puzzle was going to be easy. There were like no defined lines in this puzzle, and I wasn't in the mood for a challenge at the time, so I kind of took it back apart and put it away. But it's a truffle, and it is a Dungeons and Dragons puzzle, and let's see if there's a year. Truffle is a Poland brand, and they actually make really good quality puzzles. I don't see a year in there, but if I can find one, I'll put it up. Here's the Dungeons and Dragons. I do like the packaging. Everything about this brand screams good quality. The pieces, I will do a separate review for this company because I have other truffle puzzles that I can share with you guys. Actually, one second. This one's not used. It's brand new, but it's by Truffle. It's a panoramic one. It's 1,000 pieces. And oh, this is actually a Clementoni. I don't know why I thought it was a truffle, but this is another brand that I'm really obsessed with, Clementoni. They're really hard to come by around here. They're usually really expensive to try to get one, but I will do a video for this one and a separate review. What is the name to this one? And this brand is from Italy. Disney Princesses, that's all I see on there, so we'll get into that later. Okay. This puzzle, this was one of the first few puzzles I bought when I started puzzling. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, I think my partner picked out this puzzle because he loves like space and galaxy and stuff, and I feel like this puzzle is really beautiful. But it's a blue kazoo, it's 1,000 pieces, and it's called Starfield. And we've attempted this puzzle. We attempted the edges and couldn't even get the edges together. So I still want to do it someday when I'm like able to, and let me know if this is something you would like to see as well. It looks really challenging, and I've seen this puzzle in a lot of other YouTube channels and their background, and I'm always like, I'm wondering if they did that puzzle because it looks so complicated, but who knows. I'll have to now do a YouTube search and see if anyone's actually done that puzzle and what strategies they use. And let me know if you guys have any strategies for me to tackle a puzzle like that because it looks insane. The next puzzle I have is from another brand that's really good. I've done some mini puzzles from this brand, but I've never done a 500 or 1,000 piece puzzle. It's called the New York Puzzle Company. They're very pricey, but they do have beautiful puzzles. This one is brand new. I bought it at a Goodwill store and it was still sealed. And this one's called Mushroom, and it is from 2021. Let me, if you guys, I hope the blur is not covering it. But I really like this image, and I like mushrooms and stuff. So I'll do that video at some point. Another puzzle I have up here, I actually completed this one, and I did buy this one used, and it's by the brand called Educa, and that's another company I will be reviewing on this channel at some point. But this one's beautiful. This one is called Unicorns in the Forest, and it's a 500 piece. And if I can find the picture for this puzzle, I will put the picture up so you guys can see it. That one was fun. Was a little challenging. Another puzzle that I have is a Eurographics, which is a brand I have yet to do, but I have 3 of them, so I will get to them eventually and do a review for the brand as well. This one's 1,000 pieces. It's called Christmas Antique Store, and it's by Greg Giordano. And I bought this one at the Goodwill for $2.99, so that was a steal. And here it goes. And I like images like this, and the holidays are coming up, so again, Mariah Carey's about to rise above the gram. So we gotta get that going. Gotta get these puzzle collections videos. out so that I can start getting into the fun stuff. Here is another Eurographics 1,000-piece puzzle. This one is called The Fishing Cabin and is by Dominic Davison. And let's see if there's a year here. 2016. And I did open up this puzzle and all the pieces are 2 ins, 2 outs, which if I do a puzzle review for this brand, it might just be this puzzle so we can talk about the experience. And here's another Eurographic puzzle. This was called a Space Shuttle, and I did actually give this puzzle to his parents and they completed it and they said it was pretty challenging, but it's 1,000 pieces. And let's see if I can find a year. I don't see a year, but moving right along, here's the puzzle. It is a cool image and it does look really challenging. So let's see. All right, I have a Ravensburger. This is from the Canadian Artist Collection and I bought this one used. And let's see, is it in a Ziploc? It's not in a Ziploc bag, but it does seem to have all the pieces, but who knows. And this one doesn't have a name. First Snow. And I guess I can do this one in December or soon. But I like the packaging and I'm excited to do this puzzle as well. Here's another Ravensburger puzzle. It's just up here from 2020. And this one is called Cozy Retreat. I believe I got this one from Walmart, but it goes. All right. We have another holiday puzzle by Cobble Hill. This one's 275 pieces, which I thought was an odd count, but I got it from the Goodwill. And it's the large and easy for handling, and it is brand new. And the packaging looks really good. Like the box itself just feels luxurious. But here's the puzzle. And I will check to see if there's a year. And I have like 2 other Cobble Hill puzzles and I will do a separate review for that brand once I get to that puzzle. And let's see if we find a year. I swear I suck at looking for the years on here, especially when I'm not familiar with the brand and where their writing is, but I don't see the year, so I'm gonna move right along. It's just so many puzzles. And here is, okay, this was a recent purchase from the actual Disney store. They make puzzles, and I've done a puzzle before from the Disney store. It was a Lilo and Stitch puzzle, and they're usually very expensive, so I only get them if they're on sale. But this one's actually a wooden puzzle, so I would love to do a review for this one as well. And it's a 500-piece Lion King, and it looks like this was for the 30th anniversary. And I think I got this for for about 20 bucks, but it really was like 40. But I had a coupon, and it's really cute. And here goes that piece. And let me know, guys, in the comments, do you guys like wooden puzzles? These have like those fun shapes. So I'd like to do a video for that as well. Then this one I got from a Buy Nothing group. It's called Colorful Citrus. And the brand is non-existent. Let me see. 2021, made in China, distributed by RMS International USA Inc. And there's a couple like little logos here. There's one that says by Graphics. So I'm not entirely sure, but both these puzzles are used and I've never seen them before. And they were given to me from the Facebook group Buy Nothing. I thought they were cute images, so I took them. Why not? All right. Few more up here, and then I have a couple more downstairs that I want to go over with you guys. This one is called... This one is from the brand Braintree. And it says Pearl Series, Japanese whiteboard. And this one actually comes with a zipper in the bag, a puzzle poster, and a puzzle box stand, which is pretty good. And the name of this one... What is the name? Oh, it was made in India. That'll be interesting to check out. You would think the name would be on the front. Okay, I think it's Wild Circus. The name is in the front. I'm just an idiot. But it's right here. Here's the image. I really like this image. And I can't wait to do this one. And I will do a brand review for that one at some point. This one I bought used at a Goodwill store, and it's called National Parks Wonderland. It's 1,000 pieces, and it looks like it's from Parks Project, which I promise you there is no detail about the year, but it's puzzle artwork by Reiko Designs. And here is the image. And I love hiking. I love climbing. Not climbing, but I like hiking. I like going to parks. So I really enjoy this puzzle. I actually did climb the rainforest in Puerto Rico called El Yunque. And it was quite an experience. And I went with a few of my friends a couple years ago for my birthday. They actually took me there for my birthday. And I just love nature. So if I can live in a forest, in a mountain, I would. I have a Lilo and Stitch puzzle. It's 300 pieces. I actually got this from Five and Below. And I believe the brand for this is actually Seiko. Yep, 2024 Seiko. And it is in one of those weird packages that open from here, which I hate. But I've yet to do this puzzle. And my partner loves Lilo and Stitch, so we'll do that for him one of these days. I have another Seiko puzzle. And this was actually used from the Goodwill as well. It's 1,000 pieces. And it is of the movie Tangled. And is there a year on here? There should be. But I don't see one, of course. Another Disney Tangled puzzle. I have a Buffalo 1,000 piece Country Life series. There's a whole series of Country Life. And this one is called Picnic at the Farm. I almost said Panic at the Farm. I don't know why when I read things, I read them weird ways. Picnic at the Farm. We don't want to panic at the farm because that would be a funny puzzle. And this one's definitely a chill vibe. And it is used, so hopefully the pieces are all in there. But again, when they're used and they're so cheap, I don't get upset about it. Here's another one. This one is by Chuck Pinson, and I actually have a couple Chuck Pinson. This one's from the brand Buffalo, and let's see if the year is on here. I don't see it here, but here's the puzzle. And it's a beautiful image. And then I have another one. There goes my puzzles. I have another one. This one is a Kodak puzzle, and this one is by the brand Crazy Art. And it does come with a poster as well. And what is it called? Car Wash Saturday, and it's by the artist Edward Wargo. And guys, this was given to me by his parents, and I've opened this box because I was curious what a Crazy Art puzzle quality would look like. The quality is actually really good. It's a blue backing. It's want to say like a satin finish. Like it's not matte, but it's not super glossy. But we'll do a review for that. So if anyone out there is curious about Crazy Art, because that was a brand I kind of not stayed away from, but I didn't jump to grab, because when I think of Crazy Art, I think about the crayons, and the crayons aren't that great. Not to be shady, but they're not Crayola. They're like the sister brand that's like a little bit cheaper, but not that great. But this quality looks promising, and I will do a separate review. Let me know in the comments if you guys did any of Crazy Art puzzles before. And this is one of the Kodak series, so it could very much so just be that the Kodak series have better quality than the other brands. So let me know in the comments. Hey guys, we're back in my living room, and I'm just gonna go through a few more. I'm gonna try to get through some more puzzles that I have. I have quite a few, and these are puzzles that I have not got around to and would like to do at some point. But here's another one, and this one was gifted to me by a friend. A little dusty because I haven't touched it in a while. Should probably wipe them all down at some point. But this one is 2,000 pieces, and it's a very challenging image. And my bestie Xavier got me this puzzle last year for Christmas, and Christmas is coming again. I will get to this puzzle eventually because it's beautiful, but it's a 2,000 piece mini chamberette, and it is of the Opera House. There's no information. I think the brand is Chamberette or Chamber Art. Chamber Art. It's a high quality jigsaw puzzle, and yeah. Now you know this one's gonna take a long time, so I don't know when I'll get to that one, but I will eventually. Here's another one by Ultraman. We actually bought this puzzle for his father, and he completed it. He said it was challenging, and the image is called The Rise of Ultraman Marvel comic cover, and it is from the brand Factory Entertainment. I thought this was a cool image. Here's another one. This one is by the brand Lawrence King, which I do want to get to this one, and it is called Frankenstein, and it's from 2022, and it is 1,000 pieces. Another one I have is from Spilsbury, which I will do a separate video and brand review for this brand as well. So most of these I will be doing. And this one is the large pieces. And the name is called Seaside Stroll, and it is by the artist Kim Leo. And it's from the Kim Leo collection. I thought this was a pretty image. And I didn't do this one yet, but I will get to it, and we will do a puzzle review. And this is another fun one. It's by the Magic Puzzle Company, and I've actually done a magic puzzle before, and it was really fun. Highly recommend if anyone out there looking for a puzzle with a twist. The Magic Puzzle Company has a good twist to it. And this one's called the Puzzle Patreon, and I can do a video on this. And this is original art by Taylor Rose. Another puzzle I got from a friend. She bought this for me from a thrift store or a garage sale, and it's a buffalo, and it's a vintage puzzle, 1990, and it's by the Mystic series, and it's a two-sided jigsaw puzzle, and I cannot wait to do this one. It's called The Century, and it's by the artist Ray L. McGinnis, and I just think it looks so cool. I'm hoping there are no missing pieces. I will do a separate video review for this one as well. Here's from another brand called Truffle. I think we talked about Truffle earlier. But this one's called Yoga Cats and Coffee. It's 1,000 pieces. And I did not complete this one yet. And is there a year is the question that I seem to always struggle with. And I don't see a year. But Here goes this puzzle. Totally me. I used to do yoga. I don't do it anymore. But you got yoga, cats and coffee. Let's skip this one. I actually rebought the Pete's puzzle that I showed you from my Villainous collection. That one was missing a piece and we really love the image. So I guess I can just show you guys. It's still sealed and brand new. It's Ravensburger. You guys know the tea with Ravensburger. We love Ravensburger. And then I have another Ravensburger from the Color Star line. And this one's a glow in the dark 1,000 piece set. And this one is from 2001. So, and it is called Sheaf Eagle Feather. And I think it's an absolutely gorgeous image. And I cannot wait to do this one. And I'm actually... So I'm a student, I am in school currently, and I am actually working on a paper about the Cherokees and how they were forced out of their land. And I'm thinking about doing this puzzle soon because of the paper that I'm writing. Interesting. And here's another truffle. I have a 500 piece, and this one is called Tiger Portrait. That's the name of the puzzle. 500 piece truffle. Love this. Love, 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 love truffle. And I think they make amazing quality puzzles. So I can't wait to review this on the channel. And, right, I have another Ravensburger. This one is called Vintage Poster. And it's a collage of like classic Disney movies. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I bought it on eBay used. Have not completed it, but let me know what you guys think of this one. And then I have another puzzle here, Ravensburger. And this one is one of the Karen's puzzle. And it's 1,027 pieces. It's the meta puzzle, and I would love to do this puzzle for the channel. I was gonna say for the challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. It looks like a challenge, but I've yet to do this puzzle. So I am almost done. I'm gonna grab a few more puzzles to share with you guys, so just hang on tight. All right, getting close. Another 500 piece. This one's by Clementoni from the Animal series. This one is by the artist Greg Cuddiford. It's from 2014, and the name of the puzzle is called Ginger Cat and Flowers. You know I love cats, so here's another cat puzzle by Truffle, and this one is a panoramic one, and I actually did this one already, and it's called Fluffy Team. Super cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hope the light is not blocking out the last cat here. And there's a few I recently got for my birthday back in September. Another Country Life. This one's 500 pieces. And these next few are 500 pieces. This was by Buffalo. And this one's called The General Store at Christmas. That one is by... no artist name, but you can see I don't see it here either. This one's from the Days to Remember series. This one's called Autumn Memories. This one's another Country Life. This one's called Farm Sale. It's 500 pieces, no year or artist information. And then this is another Christmas one, Thomas Kincaid. You guys know I love Thomas Kincaid. This one's called Christmas Light Express. It's from 2023. And then I have another Clementoni. This, I cannot wait to do this one. It is by the artist Ann Stokes. She has a collection with Clementoni, and I will eventually get every single one of these puzzles because they're beautiful and it looks very challenging. But it's 1,000 Pieces by Clementoni. And it's called Protector. And I will do a review for this when I get to it. We'll see the year. And then moving on to the brand Schmidt, which I heard nothing but good things about Schmidt. And I've yet to do a Schmidt puzzle, so we will do a separate video for this brand. But this one is called Kitchen Potpourri. And I don't see a year. No year, but here's the puzzle. It's a bunch of like seasoning and herbs. Pasta. Makes me hungry. Alright. And I'll be back. I'm going to grab a few more puzzles and then we are almost done. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I went through the bulk of most of my puzzles that are not in any particular collection. I do have a few more collections I want to go through at some point. I have a Cats collection. I have a Disney collection that's not Villainess by Ravensburger. And then I have a few Marvel puzzles I would like to go through. And then a few random ones. I didn't want to cram every single puzzle in here, but I hope you guys stuck around. I thank you guys for joining me today and looking at all the puzzles that I have. I have a few more to show you guys. Once I get to it, I will create a post for it. I want to get into a few other things like speed puzzling, as I mentioned. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the puzzles I showed you so far? Are there any in particular you would like to see me do? I am open to any suggestions. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm, and I appreciate it. Everyone have a good day.